welcome to the Whose Line Is It Anyway review video of the new show, Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah, we're Fear of Evil Waffles here with our friend Johnny, and just a little bit of our reactions. I loved it.
I loved it too.
My childhood is continuing now. Grew up with that. It was so good.
There was a drought with the. Did you guys ever see the Drew Carey's Improvaganza?
Yes, it wasn't as good.
Moment of silence.
I have not seen that yet.
Don't worry. So.
Jeff Davis was on it.
Yeah, they were on it. Don't worry though. It wasn't bad. It just felt. It was really different.
Yeah.
But
it was like a Vegas show.
It was really different, but it wasn't bad. It was just different. But back on the topic, shall we?
Yes.
This beautiful video.
Asia Taylor, it's no Drew Carey. She gets the job done, but I'm always gonna miss him. Asia Taylor isn't bad though. She did okay.
She did fine, yeah.
Something I noticed that she didn't do is when she was introducing, I know Drew Carey, when he would introduce the characters, he'd be like, you know, son, I have no son. Ryan Stiles, and he'd say like, you know, what's that in your hair? Wayne Brady, you know, he'd like say that like a random line before. I didn't notice her saying any of that before either of the beginnings. Which, you know, she doesn't have to be Drew Carey, but I think it would be fun to add something.
It felt more personal, as if Drew Carey and them were like close buds, almost.
Yeah.
I guess with her, they have to regrow that bond. But the feel was kind of there. They still have for anyone who hasn't seen it, the studio looks the same, just different colors. The background, like the weird rainbow splash effect, tie-dye background thing still there. But pretty much the same. How
about we get our least favorite parts out of the way? I did not like how many commercials there were.
The sheer amount of eyelash commercials was way too much.
You know, 40 lashes.
You'd like fly away with that.
Oh my goodness.
It was
bad.
It was bad.
It was kind of getting on my nerves actually. Just, you know, after every game they were showing them a commercial. Whereas in the old one, you'd have maybe 2 or 3 games coming in, and then you'd have a commercial. But like this one, every single one, it just drones and like sucks the life out of your veins.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's just one blemish. How about our favorite parts? Well, I'll get this out of the way.
Go ahead.
Mine was that new game they had on the Magic Mat. That was hilarious. When they have the poltergeist part where it's like climbing up the wall. That was my favorite part.
May I explain?
Yeah.
Pretty much they have a camera shooting down from the ceiling, and they have them kind of like lying down, but the way the camera looks, it looks as if they're standing up. And they have like tape and stuff to make the scenery in the background, stuff over in the background. And it's a little bit like, they had a game previously where I think it was like Colin would be the director, and he'd be like, quick, no, change the style of the movie. Yeah. Now you're in an old 70s.
Hollywood director.
It's like that a bit, because they'll change the scene here and there, but it's really good.
You can tell we've seen this before.
Many hours.
You know, I always did enjoy it, like Hollywood director. That was always a fun one. And then to incorporate this like new style of like laying on the floor and having to do the same thing. It's kind of cool.
It added extra element to it. It was really funny.
Yeah.
They had I think they had scenes from a hat in both episodes. So anyone who's gonna watch the reruns, you're not missing out. They're really good.
Yeah.
Best game. They have dubbing, which is I think kind of new. They have someone talking, and then like Colin fills in the voice for them, and it's a scene.
Yes, it was the guest star both the times.
Yeah, what was other?
The first one was the girl from Hollywood Undead.
You mean
Hollywood Undead? Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. Jesus.
But most of them. I'm sorry. And the second one was Andy McHale from Glee.
And they. Oh, I mean, like, what other games do they have?
What other games? They had Scenes from a Hat. They had Helping Hands. That was hilarious.
Yes.
Andy McHale.
That was funny because, as usual, Ryan and Colin are such a great duo. And you know, as you know, how Ryan will try to say something. Oh, here's the salt, or at least I hope it's not salt. And Colin will be like reaching with his hands right behind him, just like reaching for his hands and trying to get the salt. It's so funny. As usual, they're hilarious together.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Okay. They have Wayne, Colin, and Ryan as the main 3, and then it's kind of like the same how it used to be, where they would have Brad Sherwood, Chip Eston, or Greg Proops show up. But pretty cool. They had 2 new people this time. They didn't have Brad or any of those people. They had like 2 new people. That were pretty cool.
I'd love to see Jeff Davis back. Who can forget his Scenes from a Hat? It's a boy.
Yes. If we treated mundane events like they were sporting, sporting events,
like touchdowns.
Yeah,
it's a boy.
Yeah. Man.
And he's so good at song styles too.
Yeah. He was.
Laura Hall and Lindy Taylor are still there.
Oh, yeah.
They don't even look like they aged a little bit at all.
It just Colin just has white hair. It looks the same.
Colin has white hairs, yeah, and Ryan is a little bit different, but barely. Voice crack.
Bless
okay.
you.
Thank you. Excuse me. Move.
But yeah, just to wrap this up, we really loved the new show, and yeah, anything y'all would like to say?
Go.
Okay.
It's a plus one. Thank you.
All right. Anything else to say?
I don't know. Nothing comes to mind other than hey, it's a great show. I'm looking forward to the rest, and I can't wait.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Don't give it. Test the waters. You'll probably find that you're submerged later, but it's quite amazing. You might drown.
Also, if you're going to do that, watch the old ones first.
Yes.
You'll understand the background for the development between Wayne and Ryan and Colin, and why they're so good together. I think they said it was online. So one of you guys read that they actually went. All three of those guys went to a school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like improv class.
They all took improv classes.
But, yeah. Yes, thanks for watching. This has been Fear of Evil Waffles with our friend Johnny. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Expect more videos soon. Shameless plug. I'm going to be uploading stuff. Woo!